Welcome everybody, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Arsenal tastes the power. I thought I lost this game to time.
You are awaited in the control room, Commander.
So good. Oh my gosh. Okay, welcome to Arsenal Taste the Power. Um, RTS. Um, kind of a Command and Conquer-y feel, but more real to time to current time. I'm not too sure how to really explain this one. Um, by and large, you play these missions, and these missions work through a little bit of building up a few key resources. First is people, which provide tax money; metal, which you need to buy units; oil, which you need to fuel the units; and crap, I thought there was a fourth. Maybe it's money, metal, oil, people. I think those are the four resources. You start off with like a dozer and a command center, and you build up a base. You build up a tax base. You build up everything, and you do research to get new weapons. And how you prioritize that research determines on how effective you are in combat, or economics, or defenses, or whatever. So, I don't really have a ton of disclaimer. I love this game. This game, tons of good feels for me. Straight to the heart, love it. I don't have a ton of pro strats. This is another game haven't played in like 20 bloody years, man. But I'm super, super, super happy to just to come back. Like, I'm almost drooling with how much nostalgia I have emanating from my body. Like, if nostalgia were a gland in the human body, just I'm emanating nostalgia. Custom game! First you must complete 3 to... Ah, come on! Okay, you know what? It's probably a good idea for us to do the tutorials first. New tutorial game. Now, if I remember, I can't skip this. Like, I gotta figure out what the hell they want. And there's no way to skip the text, and I'm not reading that crap. I think if I remember correctly, the first mission is do some research, kill the dudes in the north-south. The north-south. I believe the south. So, just real basically, you're the top of the class. You've gotten literally every award. Let's see. Team Captain of the Kazan Dragons. Officer Academy. It's a test to ensure your skills. Blah, 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 blah. Patrol the area. Eliminate the enemy presence. Be careful. Communists. Ooh. Communists. Ah. Communists are trying to settle in this zone. You must be ready to prevent your installations from the enemy attacks. Prevent your installations from... I think I get what they're trying to say, but that's not phrased prevent what from happening? Obviously them blowing up my shit, but yeah, prevent from happening. Okay. Cool. Scientists, school's reputation lies in your blah blah blah. Cool. Let's do this thing. Oh my god. Okay.
No problem.
I remember this stuff.
No problem.
So we'll get a little started on what we got to do, then we'll get right to the explanations.
Consider it done.
Research, yes.
Yes. You can consider it done.
So this is your headquarters. It allows you to do research. Oh yeah, okay, so I was right. The four resources: cash, people. People provide a tax base, so that's how that works. Metal and fuel. Everything requires a certain amount of some of these resources. The people resource is, again, just our tax base. So it's really good that we have a lot of these. These are houses. Each house holds 20 peoples in it. What else can I demonstrate? We have our smelting furnace, which you see two here. They are pulling from this resource mining thing. Whatever. It's infinite, if I recall, and it just spills resources on the ground. We just got to get a vehicle over there to start harvesting. Now I've researched ground units, and I can start cranking out some factories. Our primary objective is to destroy the communists to the south. Super terrifying. Super terrifying. Not at all. I'm researching 2-inch ground gun, which is going to give us access to light tank. That's effectively it. For every building. Let's talk about building. The dozer will flatten the land, keep it all the way flat, and will walk the territory of the building. That's how it builds stuff. It's now walking the rest of it. When it hits right here where I got my little cross, it'll say building complete.
Building complete.
Hey, look at that. Cool. I want a bunch of factories.
Let's go to work.
Each factory comes with one of these dudes, an oil truck.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oil truck? Fuel truck? Oil tanker? Gas. I was wrong. Every vehicle in
Research
here
complete.
has to get... Is that all the research? Cool. Every vehicle in here has to get fuel. So if you see on this truck, I know it's probably hard to see, but I want to do a better resolution than the default 640-480. There's 2 lines on this vehicle. And I'll hang on.
Building complete.
Cool. On the left side is the unit's health. On the right side is the unit's fuel. When a unit runs out of fuel, it can't move.
No problem.
With gas trucks now, gas trucks will automatically go to our gas refinery, load up on gas, and go to a unit that's run out of fuel.
Right now, sir.
So I want to get some tanks queued up. Going to need lots and lots of
Consider it done.
tanks. So you click tank,
We'll do our
you
best.
click how
boss.
many you want, done deal. Cool?
We start the production right now,
Cool.
boss.
I love this game for how many things it introduced me to, like unit queuing. So you can't queue different units, but you can at least set up a queue of 9, which is awesome. Couldn't do that in vanilla Warcraft or Command & Conquer, so that's awesome. I'm going to run this guy out of fuel, then you'll see exactly what happens. The gas trucks will automatically go to the refinery, get fuel, and fill up this guy when he's run out of
Sir,
stuff.
yes, sir. Let's go ahead.
Light tank
We'll
available.
do our best, boss.
Do our best, boss.
Light tank available.
Okay, so see how he's almost out of fuel and this gas truck is falling? Yep. I didn't tell him to do that. That's all automatic.
Let's go ahead.
That's super, super cool. It's one of the nice things that makes the game a lot more playable. If you're going to add a
Right now,
constraint,
sir.
give the player a way to deal with that constraint. Out of the factory, hell yes. This one's going to take a while because my dozer's got to bulldoze all this crap flat. Now, when it comes to control groups, there are control groups in this game, if I remember.
Light
Let's go
tank
ahead.
I just
available.
got to remember how it works.
Light
Okay, it's
tank
not
available.
control, but I'm hitting the numbers and I'm seeing the UI flip around on the right. Oh, wait. I think it's... I want just this, and it's this? Oh, okay, cool. Now what if I add... Can I add it to the thing? Okay, so I can't add units to an already active control group. It looks like I've got to disband the control group and then re-add them.
Light tank
That's fine. Let's just get these tanks moving. I believe they said that they were in the south.
Light tank
So let's just at
available.
least get all our tanks moving that general direction. I've already swept north. There's nothing here. We're just going through the tutorial right now. So there's nothing really to be had. We're not going to get sneak attacked via naval forces. I don't think. That would be really funny, and by really funny, I mean I'd be actually kind of pissed. Okay. So there are no caps for resources. As you can see, fuel and metal and money are all just stockpiling on their merry. There's nothing really, there's no limits, there's no silos, there's no storage, there's no nothing.
Light tank
Oh
available.
boy, there's so many good memories. I can't even talk right. I'm just so excited. So I'm of the mind that I only like to attack once. So I'm going to build up all my tanks as much as I can. It's at 9, 9, 9. Queue up a little bit of production here, and then we're just going to assault them for all it is worth. That is my plan. I don't like to dink around with attack with 2 tanks, see what they got. Attack with 3 tanks, see what they got.
Light
Attack.
tank
No. That's not the Mammoth Tank way. That's not the Megacycle
Light
way.
tank available.
We're just gonna load up a bunch of shiz, pile it into a control group, and then we'll just pop them in the head. See what happens, you know? Boom! What? Chicken butt.
Right now, sir. We move, sir.
So I'm getting my fuel, or my gas tanks a little more fueled up. Units will automatically go to get
yes,
gas. I don't know if you saw this. This guy was low on gas. He just went to the refinery himself. So that's also really freaking cool.
The lines will take care of it.
This game does have some gotchas.
Light tank available.
If you have too many units that are out of fuel, for example,
Light tank
I can just
available.
do this, right? Perfect. If you have too many units that run out of fuel, you can starve yourself. If your dozer doesn't have enough fuel and you can't build
Sir,
a
yes.
factory, as you notice with the factory, some of our gas tanks, gas tankers, gas trucks, already come with some fuel. So there are ways to squeezle your way out of this, but you can gas lock yourself.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
Light tank
Okay, I
available.
think this is enough tanks.
Light tank available.
And one more.
Light tank available.
So it's almost like a cartoony, very vibrant, very bright sort of a game. The graphic style really interested me for sure. I don't know if there's an attack move. Hang on. I should actually check the help. Quantify like buttons, resources. I remember F1 being a hotkey, and that's all I remember. 20 civilians, cool, I remembered that appropriately. Bulldozer, refinery, oil and fuel, smelting furnace, trucks. Oh, it's called a mine site. Gas trucks can refill, airfields, factory, shipyards, trucks collect ore, yep. Fine, fine. Transport ships, yep. Aircraft carriers, yep. What else? Units in the selection are focused. Using combination to add or subtract a unit from the selection. Okay, so you can only do that on the right side, I think. Exclude all this kind, exclude one kind, memorize to groups. Okay, cool, yeah, I remember. Click an empty slot button. Okay, so that's helpful, but that's not very helpful. Okay, I didn't see anything for attack move or anything real cool. So hopefully these guys are going to be in a rudimentary guard mode on their own. Oh, did I see an enemy jeep?
Light tank available.
Thought I just saw an enemy unit skirting around.
Light tank available.
Let's do a little bit of scanning before we get too far
Light tank available.
in.
Alright, sir. Alright, sir. Let's go ahead, sir.
How's it going, buddy?
Reporting enemy attack.
Okay, get the tank. Up, spacebar just changes the map mode.
Enemy sir.
Unit lost.
So they'll kind of attack whatever they want to attack, kind of. Like, I'm not really giving them a lot of direction right now.
Light tank
I think I could just leave them be. While we're doing the tutorial, let's figure out what we're doing. Like, can I just leave my units alone and they'll be okay? Do I have to micromanage them? How does this work? Move up. Yeah, they seem to kind of do their own
Reporting
thing,
enemy attack.
which is cool. I don't think I've got to baby all my units. The original Command & Conquer, you either had to put your units in guard mode, or they just stood there. Let's eliminate the enemy threat, as in vehicles, first.
Light tank available. Light tank available. Light tank available.
And in case I need reinforcements. So same thing, if these units run out of gas, a gas tanker should show up and refuel my dudes.
Unit lost.
No, you don't get that. So, in a multiplayer perspective, if I recall correctly, blowing up the residential structures is a no-no. You get a big fat points negative. Why are you coming down?
Light tank available.
Yeah, go back home. I don't have other dozers.
Light
But you can
tank
see all the
available.
gas trucks are now coming over and trying to help
Light
out.
tank available.
You are 2. Okay, come here. Blow this up. So I know that these residential structures are colored with the enemy's colors, but I'm hoping we don't have to blow them up. I honestly don't remember if that's a thing that's real or something I made up in my head or what. Just move out the way. Now these are tanked units, so they have a turret and they will attack while they're on the way. Yeah, see the red flashing on the right side? It means they're out of fuel.
Light tank
So the gas trucks are coming, helping out a bit.
Light tank available.
Now this is just a 2-inch gun. These are light tanks, so we will get a lot of cool stuff as the game progresses. The S key doesn't stop anybody. Okay, there's a few oil tankers here that are going to refuel and return back to here. No.
Let's go
What
ahead.
are you doing?
I'll take short, sir.
Just stop moving. Holy crap.
Light tank available.
I want to see if we can spare the residential
Light
areas.
tank
Let's go
available.
ahead.
No, just stop. Oh my god. Move up here
Available.
and stop moving. So the problem is the gas trucks are also provoking them to move. There it is. Okay, cool.
All right, sir.
Yep.
Care of it, sir. Let's go. All right, sir. Enemies in sight, sir. All right, sir.
Light tank available.
Okay, what should have happened is I should have gotten a little bit of fanfare saying that I won. So I have to destroy the residential areas too.
All right, sir.
Sad deal.
Sure, sir. All right, sir.
Red camp has been defeated.
Yep.
You are victorious.
So we're just gonna sit here for like 20 seconds or something, and then it'll
Light
say
tank available.
it'll just take us away and we won.
All right, I'll take care of it, sir.
Yeah, later on we'll get sea transports and lots of little fun stuff. Super weapons and yeah, just really cool stuff. Ah, I really missed this game. Can I save? I can't save? Hold on, real quick. F2 is save. Okay. I will want to do that. There's already a thing in here called restart. That looks like our start. Okay. JMEGs. Cool. It takes a while for the game to just call it a victory. Like, I mean, I've done everything in the mission objective. Yep, there we go. So we'll get the usual RTS. We'll get a loadout of all the crap that happened. Pirano was the easy computer. This is his score. And then... Wait. And then John Megacycle? Yeah, okay, that was... Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So Pirano, there's 2 screens for score. Yep, cool. So you can see all the super weapon loadout there. Atomic bomb, toxic missile, buzz bomb, kamikaze, and the loadout. So, and now the final score. Huh, it took my last attempt, even though I did not even finish the mission, just to see if the darn thing would work. Anyway, Military Academy of Kazan? Kazan? Whatever. Your job will be to flush them out and annihilate them. The enemy is fully armed. Headquarters has decided to dispatch an artillery expert for you. Make use of his knowledge. You will be engaged in a technological race against your enemy. It's up to you to be the fastest. It is the last time I will transmit orders to you from now on. You'll deal with Colonel Kurt... Wow. Rorschach. Rorschach? Whatever. He's used to terrorizing newcomers. Do not try to coax him. It will be worse for you. Follow his advice to the letter. And most of all, do not disappoint him. If you fail, he will be ruthless. Let's do this thing. Okay, bit of a tech race. Shouldn't be that big of a deal.
We move, sir.
Get exploring.
Yes. You can consider it done.
Get all of our resource collectors going. We don't have nearly as much of a generous path as we had in the last game. Let's see here. Can I get a residential? I still have a ton of cash, though. I still have a lot of resources. I'm probably going to want to get a couple of dozers going on ASAP.
Let's go ahead.
This stone I can't cross. Also, the rivers I can't cross. I also can't cross water. Oh, and he's already found me.
Research complete. Building
Right now, sir.
complete.
Your wish
Research
is
Oh.
my command.
Yeah, get to it, buddy. I need a this,
Go to work.
so I can get more dozers going on.
Let's go ahead.
The phrase in StarCraft speak is called a move kill, if I
Let's go
recall
ahead.
correctly. It's when
Sir,
you
yes,
go
sir.
in early game and snipe all the SCVs or the collectors, and your enemy just can't do anything. A move kill here would be devastating if my enemy got tanks, came in, busted up my bulldozer. That's why I rush for
Sir,
that
yes, sir.
factory ASAP.
Let's go ahead.
Pathfinding's a little hit miss, I'm finding, but that's okay.
Building complete.
Okay, I would like, first of all, two more
Start production right
Uh,
now, boss.
two
Let's get
more-
down to work, guys.
trucks. Trucks are going to be used to ferry the resources back and forth from here to here, so I want to make sure that we get that going on. Let's get into the factory. 2-inch gun is almost done.
We move, sir.
Research complete.
Cool, and now what do we get? Artillery, which is a
I'll take
4-inch
care of it.
artillery gun.
Leave me
Sir,
alone.
yes, sir.
Always love the audio of this game. Of course, this unit is out of fuel. Gas truck comes and gets it all doctored up.
Available.
Okay, let's just sit right there. Truck, get to it. So I'll get a third truck very soon. And then I'm going to get 2 bulldozers out, just so we have proper build capacity. I'm going to want more factories and stuff. I'd love to slap a factory up there if I can.
Truck available.
It always sounds like, when I was a kid, I always thought they said Chuck.
The lads will take care of it.
Oh no, not truck.
Production
Let's get
available.
down to
Bulldozer.
work,
There we
guys.
go. I always thought they said Chuck available, like some dude named Chuck.
We move, sir.
Okay, yep, they are up here. Perfect.
Research complete.
So I'm gonna get some dozers up here. We're gonna start hammering out a factory and just see what we can do about that. That's all we have for research already? Damn. Well, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Neat thing about this game is everything is produced instantly. So
Bulldozer available.
when your iron comes to the smelter, it's just bam, instant iron. There's not a huge processing wait time. At least I don't think so. Don't recall. Yes,
No problem.
a factory
Sir,
immediately.
yes, sir. Let's go ahead.
Okay, so these guys are somewhere up here, and I don't wish to aggro them very much. Not at all.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's keep the element of surprise. There's no fog of war in this game.
Bulldozer available.
Don't believe. So the cool thing is, I know where they are. I'll always know where they are. It makes scouting incredibly important on the early on. Let's start working on more of our
No problem.
resources. I would like.
As
Let's,
you wish,
no, no,
boss.
no. Let's build
Do our
tanks.
best, boss.
Let's build tanks here, and artillery up north.
Let's get down to work right now.
That seems like a smarter strat to me. Yeah, this is going to take a while just because they've got to doze off all the land. But that's okay. Bulldozers can take care of the rocks as well, which we saw right there. Easy peasy, lemony squeezy. Yes. I'm quiet.
Light tank available.
Squeezy parcheesi, you say?
Light tank
Quiet.
available.
Okay, select everything and just want the tanks. Tanks up front.
I'll take care of it, sir.
I think we definitely have a leg up on these boys.
Right now, yes, sir.
Let's move the civilian vehicles out of the way. I'll be really happy once we can start cranking out artillery up there.
Light tank available. Light tank available. Building complete.
I'll take care of it, sir.
Most excellent. Gas truck, why don't you move a
Let's
little
go
bit more
ahead.
north? I just want this guy.
No problem.
Yep, keep going. Stockpile those resources. It's usually my doctrine, my belief, my philosophy when I'm playing an RTS game. Always play as if you're losing. Every single time. Now you might say, but I'm winning, John. Why would I play as if I'm losing? Well, if you're losing, you fight harder, right? You stockpile those resources, you get everything going on, you keep building up your economy. You don't stop. You don't stop building, reinforcing, developing. You know, worst thing you could do is get all cocky about it, be like, "Yeah, I'm winning. I guess I'm gonna go have a sandwich."
Building complete.
Wish you probably wish you could have a sandwich, but you can't because you're losing. You know, you get all cocky about it, and then you get lapped at at the race or whatever.
Sir.
Someone outmaneuvers you because you're not paying attention, you don't care, whatever.
Building
As you wish,
complete.
boss.
So always play as if you're
Start
losing, for
production
sure.
right
So
now.
you're gonna stock up a bunch of
Light
crap.
tank available.
Okay, this dozer is out of fuel, so someone's gonna come and take care of it, I am sure. Yep, there you go. Fuel or gas tank going on the way. I think this is sufficient for factories. We literally Godzilla stomped the shit out of the last guy.
Sure, sir.
I've been cursing a lot, sorry. I'm just so excited. I could flap my arms in excitement. I'm that excited. 9 and 9, just build up the queue.
Light tank available. Light tank available.
Just want the tanks.
All right,
Building
sir.
complete. Artillery available.
Excellent sauce.
Artillery available.
More of
No
this.
problem. Let's go ahead, yes, sir.
I want 2 more artillery pieces after these 2. So how long does these things take to make? 40 seconds, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. How much is it for a light tank?
Light tank available.
Eh,
Light tank.
yeah, okay,
available.
that makes sense.
All right,
Building
I'll take care of it,
complete.
sir.
I think this artillery is gonna get feisty, even if I didn't tell it to.
Let's go ahead. Take care of it, sir.
Let's get to it. We have plenty of reinforcements on the way.
No
Reporting
problem.
enemy attack.
Of course, sir.
Unit lost.
Of course, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is just gonna mess up a bunch of their stuff.
Artillery available. Artillery available.
Sir, yes, sir.
Light tank available.
Sure, sir.
Unit lost. Light tank
All
available.
right, sir.
Unit lost. Reporting enemy attack.
It's okay, with this artillery, they're gonna lose whole swaths of their base in very short order. And let's get everybody into new control group.
Sure, sir. All right, sir.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tap all my red mana and just remove this base from the
Reporting
game.
enemy attack.
For sure. Yeah.
Unit
Yeah,
lost.
this artillery is crackerjack good, for sure.
Light tank available.
All right, sir.
Oh, you built some artillery, did you know?
All right, sir.
And it's dead.
All right, sir.
Good chat. Super good chat. Cool.
Artillery available.
And stop the production facilities first. Move up.
Sir.
We should have a couple of tanks rearing to go. We do. Awesome.
Sure, sir. Go ahead, sir. All right, sir. Inside, sir.
I'm actually desperately low on fuel,
Enemy all right, sir.
which is not a good sign. I need a dozer.
Light tank available.
Where's the dozer? Hi.
Light tank available.
Since I can't build a navy, I'll just have to do it this way to get more
No problem.
oil tankers.
All right,
Reporting enemy
sir.
attack.
All right, sir.
Yeah, reporting enemy attack, big deal. I'm annihilating them.
Sure, all right, sir.
Insufficient
Oh,
fuel
you know what?
supply.
The fuel that the gas trucks are providing is actually coming straight from my reserve,
Available.
not what they're carrying.
Light tank
So that's actually
available.
really cool.
Sure, all right,
Building
sir.
complete.
All
Building
right,
complete.
sir.
Oh, what I screw up? There we go.
All right, sir.
I screwed up nothing.
No problem.
So now what we could do is we could just
Building
boof. We can just
Building
blow that up.
destroyed.
Don't need them.
Building destroyed.
That does count as a loss,
Let's go.
but now it concentrates all of the transports right here. It works out. It makes sense.
All right, take care of it, sir.
Is this all that's left?
Sure, take care of it, sir.
Light tank available.
Enemy
Light
inside,
tank
sir.
available.
Yep.
Reporting
Nothing's
enemy attack.
nothing's getting refueled because I ain't got no fuel.
Enemy all right, sir.
Artillery available.
How much crap do we have available?
Unit lost.
Damn.
Artillery available.
Okay, 4 artillery there. We can stop
Production aborted.
on the tanks.
Production aborted.
I don't have any fuel.
Reporting enemy attack.
I'll take care of it, sir.
Oh, you know what?
Let's go.
Yeah, just go to this one.
Unit lost.
No problem.
Did you not dump off the stuff? I'm confused.
Insufficient fuel supply.
Yeah, I think I screwed something up here.
Sir, yes, all right, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir.
Let's get this figured out while we're doing the tutorial things, cause... Oh, you know what? Yeah. Where did they drop off their stuff? Because I blew up the
Reporting enemy
refineries. Okay, it's all fixed. You gotta give it both orders, the from and the to, I suppose.
Artillery available.
All right, sir.
Okay, now my vehicles will get a re-up on
Artillery
fuel.
available.
Man, refueling is expensive, yo.
Of course, all right, sir. Of course,
Oh, get this guy. We have to get all the transports.
Of course, sir.
And I'll just light this thing up.
Reporting enemy attack.
Right, sir. Face enemy in sight, sir. Let's go. All right, sir. Let's go, sir.
Red camp has been defeated.
Nice.
You are victorious.
And I'm gonna save. This is an old game. Gosh knows what'll happen if this thing just crashes on me. I don't know if I gotta do all the tutorial levels again. I didn't see an autosave option. So yeah, we'll just chillax right now. Nothing to do.
Artillery available.
You can stop that.
Artillery available. Production aborted. Production aborted.
Sir, let's go ahead.
Yeah, we definitely capitalized. Worked out pretty damn well. And our fuel reserves are coming back up nicely. Also, it's almost instantaneous to get materials from resource piles or whatever, which is nice. Okay, Piranha, so this is all the good stuff that happened. Bases built, units destroyed, and then all the negative. Crap tons of civilian casualties, just bad news for Piranha. Me, the Normo. Buildings destroyed, buildings erected, units pulverized. Okay, so it looks like civilian losses are on the player, not the conqueror. Maybe when I was a kid I read that way differently, and I'm like, how come I keep getting pinged for killing people? It's like, well, think of, that's why I might have thought, like, oh, just let them surrender, it'll be fine. Nope. Okay. Done. We had to do 3 missions, so we'll do this one, then we'll call it an episode. I want to get all the tutorials out of the way. The advanced post of Neklan has been taken by the enemy. Okay. This game is either absolutely screwing with me or no one spell checked. Taken by the enemy. You'll take command of the counterattack squad situated in the southeast of Nelken. Okay, it says Neklin above, now it says Nelken. What? As soon as you've regained control of the area, send your bulldozer to regain the headquarters. A defensive strategy expert will be waiting there for you. His expertise, or his experience, will enable you to fortify Nelkin. It's Nelkin, not Neklin. Unless these are 2 different places, then I'm very confused. Restart the production sites and prepare an attack against the Narnawal communist base in the northwest. Beware, this base will defend it. Some advice: use your light tanks to protect your artillery units. If you fail, I will personally deal with the rest of your career. Leave immediately. God, so angry. I know it's war, but why is everyone so angry if you're not going to take the time to spell check stuff? I need to be so freaking irritated by it. Okay. So I need you, the back.
Let's go
Our
ahead,
city is
sir.
under attack.
What? In the northwest, right? Northwest?
Let's go ahead, sir.
Group 1.
I'll take care of it, sir.
Right now, go ahead, sir.
Let's go ahead, sir.
Gosh, I wish I knew what part of northwest I had to go, because this sucks.
Sure,
Reporting enemy attack.
Okay, that answers all my questions.
Let's go ahead,
This,
sir.
this is mine?
Enemy in sight,
No,
sir.
get the
The
dozer.
city is under attack.
Piece of cake, sir.
That'd be really funny if this was the base. If this was the enemy base and I'm actually in here trouncing it right now.
Enemy in sight, sir.
That would be really, really funny. Doing this whole thing wrong.
Building destroyed.
No, because that feels like mine.
Sure, sir. Sir. All right,
The
sir.
city is under attack.
Okay, can I use my dozer? Can I use my dozer to capture anything? No, just the command center. Okay, cool.
Enemy in sight, sir.
Yep, cap that.
Enemy headquarters conquered.
Awesome.
Technologies acquired.
Defensive
Shouldn't take
weapons.
too long.
I'll take care of it, sir.
Okay, this is my building. This is my building. This is my building. Okay. And the enemy's in the northwest, yeah?
Sure, sir. Yes, sir.
This is also my building.
Right, sir.
Building destroyed.
Okay, let's take this slow.
Got it. Piece of
Reporting
cake,
enemy
sir.
attack.
Sure, take care of it, sir. All right, sir.
Research complete.
Cool, let's get a defensive thingamadoo up here. Actually, I want a factory first.
Consider it done. Let's go, sure, sir.
We move, sir.
I forgot about you entirely, bro. Sorry.
Sir, yes, sir. Right now, let's go ahead. Sir, yes, sir. Let's go ahead. We move, sir.
Building
Right
complete.
now, sir.
Let's get down to
Production
work,
abort.
guys.
What do I want? Two trucks. 2 trucks would be good.
Let's go ahead. Sir, yes, sir. Right now, sir.
Okay, see, where I was gonna build defenses would have been stupid. I'm really glad I scanned.
We move, sir.
Actually, I need you to re-up. And he did it all on his own. Awesome.
Okay.
I'll take care of it. Leave me alone.
Truck available.
Let's go to
I'm really glad I've been provided with an artillery expert and a defensive expert, and they're both crotchy jerks. I'll take care of it. Just leave me alone.
Building complete.
And I need to do this. Come on up here, buddy.
Truck available.
I didn't forget about you. Got stuff to do.
Okay.
All right, get to it. So,
Let's get down to
2
work
more
right now.
dozers for sure. Okay, get scouting.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Let's go, sir.
Research
yes, sir.
complete. Building complete.
Okay, and that's all we got, which is fine.
No problem.
Bulldozer available.
Excellent sauce.
Insufficient fuel supply.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Okay.
We move, sir.
Okay, so I'll want to defend over here. Buy me up a ton more territory. So, group 1, move up.
Sir, yes, sir.
Building complete.
I want you,
Got it.
you and you over there.
Let's go. Let's go to work.
It doesn't matter how many oil whatevers I have.
Reporting enemy attack.
Oh, he's out of fuel. Reporting enemy attack. Okay, I know exactly where they are though, and they have not defended anything yet, which is sublime.
Bulldozer available.
Okay, right there.
Let's go to work.
Where's my other dozy doze? There you is. Right there.
Consider it
Thank you.
done. Consider it done.
So I'm going to build some defenses here, and then we're going to crack on with factories and everything.
Sure, I'll take care of it, sir.
Building complete.
You guys have not been re-upped yet? Okay, help is on the way. So, gun turret,
Let's get down to work right now.
also called a battery. I
As you
believe
wish,
you
boss.
need artillery tech in order to build that.
Let's go to work. Okay. Sure, all right, sir.
See, if I had a little bit more, I could push right into them. These two turrets are for obviously defense, so the enemy can't get past, even if they do come in and script some of my stuff.
Sir, yes, sir.
So onion defense style, just little layers, forming little layers, making sure that they have to deal with multiple facets of my defense.
Building complete.
Yeah, keep going, man.
Let's go to work.
You can never have too many resources, for sure. And I want to have
Gun
a ton
battery
of it.
operational.
Cool.
Gun battery operational.
So these act like their own units. They're immobile defensive platforms. Can't give them move orders or anything. You can blow them up if you want to build something else. Maybe you get a rocket battery later. You can build that instead. So you can always change it out.
Building complete.
Still counts as a unit loss, but still to point. Actually.
No problem.
Now this,
The lads will take care of it.
tons of light tanks. Let's do this
We
thing.
move, sir.
So bulldozer, even if it's not building, will attempt to flatten land on the path it's going. So I mean, right there, it kind of just passively took out. No, it's still going. Yeah, quite a few spots. I don't know why it didn't go through the. Oh, there we go.
All right, sir.
Okay, see now they're getting enough tanks. I wouldn't be able to rush in like that anymore.
I'll take care of it,
But
sir.
get a couple of
Light
defensive
tanks.
things on my own, we'll be okay.
Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
There is no idle workers button.
We'll start the production right now.
So it kind of sucks is I got to pay attention to everything that's going on, which is fine. It kind of had a bit of charm in these older RTS games. But it does kind of suck how much micromanagement a unit requires if it's not doing anything.
Building complete.
Why don't we build a defensive battery right there?
No problem.
The lads will take care of it.
Light tank available. Building complete. Light
Consider it
tank
done.
available.
Right now, sir.
I'll take care of it, sir.
Wow, they are going ham on defenses for sure.
Building complete.
The lads will take care of it.
Building complete.
Consider it done.
I mean, in all due respect, we're going to be doing the exact same thing
Let's get down to
also.
work right now.
Light
Why
tank
are you not
available.
moving?
Let's go to work.
Oh, you're the one from all the way wherever.
Light tank
Right, okay.
available. Building complete.
So let's see. After I tell you to harvest resources, you're just going to do it, or...
Artillery available.
Okay, you're going to get pushed out of the way, which is not what I wanted.
Light tank available.
I just want to make sure it's pathing properly, and then I'll scram. What?
Light
Wait.
tank available.
Wait.
Gun battery
Wait.
operational.
Can you guys not hit this? Oh my gosh, I think you guys can't even hit this.
Gun battery operational.
Yeah, you totally can. What are you doing? Oh, maybe they went to get fuel.
Artillery.
Okay, that kind
available.
of makes sense.
Light tank available.
We'll start the production right now, boss.
All right, sir.
Light tank
Let's get down to
available.
work
And
right
also
now.
artillery. Reset everything to 9. Move the gas truck.
Okay.
Ah, that was fun to watch. Okay. That was
Consider it done.
absolutely bloody delightful. Okay, cool. 9.
Building complete.
Dude just got scribbled.
Building
Oh, that was
complete.
great.
We start the production right now,
Light
boss.
tank available.
Let's get down to work, guys.
Consider it
Light
done.
tank available.
Sure, I'll take care of it, sir.
Artillery available.
Oh, I'm going to just Zerg rush these guys with this much tank and artillery and everything. Now, the problem with this is this guy's got quite a few pressure points
Gun
here.
battery operational.
It's going to make this a little difficult for me to proceed. Like right here, I got to whack through all this grass if I'm to make literally any distance. So where in the heck is my scout buggy? Did I abandon him somewhere? I don't know where in the heck I'm... Oh, wait. He got exploded. Right, okay. We'll just scout with the tank. It's fine. It's not as fast, but it'll get the job done.
Got it. Let's go ahead.
If I could sneak around the base and get a much better attack vector, I would much prefer that
Gun
instead.
battery operational.
Or even a second
Gun battery
crappy attack
operational.
vector would be nice too.
No problem.
No problem.
Artillery available.
Oh, yeah? Maybe?
Light tank available.
Okay, I like that as well. Let's do that.
Artillery
Let's go
available.
ahead, sir.
Over there,
Light
boys.
tank available.
We will attack from 2 fronts.
Sir,
It's the smartest thing I can do right now.
let's go ahead, sir.
Still really crappy with this stupid river in the way, but we'll, being able to push from 2 sides makes this a lot more potent. I don't want to get bottlenecked by one turret, and this one turret becomes MVP of the year. If I can attack from 2 or 3 spots and thin out their troops, that would be much preferable. Be much preferable.
Light tank available.
Of course, forward.
Light tank available.
Forward.
Okay, let's do some rejiggerating here. Nope, try that again. You are Battalion 1,
Artillery available.
and all y'all is Squad 2. I don't know why I call one a battalion and one a squad. I don't really think things through.
Artillery available.
Through too hard. Through whatever. I don't give stuff much think, you know?
Let's go. All right, sir.
What?
Enemy attack.
What are you doing?
Sir, yes.
Okay, well, we're starting now.
All right, let's go ahead, sir. All right,
Lost.
Didn't think we were starting.
Light
Guess
tank
we're starting.
available. Unit lost. Light tank available.
All right, sir.
Unit lost.
So as you see, we only really destroyed the unit on the turret head. The turret head can come back. We've got to destroy the entire battery.
Unit lost.
Piece of cake, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, this is bad.
All right, sir. Sure, sir.
Unit lost. Reporting enemy attack.
Sir. Sir.
Artillery available. Unit lost. Light tank available.
Oh my god, that one gas truck started this whole
Light tank
thing.
available. Artillery available.
I was gonna build up some more troops, but nah.
Right, sir.
Unit lost.
That guy just really wanted a piece of the
Reporting
action.
enemy attack.
Of course, sir.
Unit lost.
Your turn, yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Okay, yep, just start working over their infrastructure a bit. You 3 jerks, go away. Cost me enough today.
Care of it, sir.
Okay, anyway.
Reporting enemy attack.
999 and 9
Unit lost. Light tank
and the
available.
3 of you fools over here.
All right, sir.
This will work out okay. We're still gonna get a lot of their infrastructure screwed up.
Available. Unit lost. Reporting enemy attack.
Of course, sir.
Artillery available. Unit lost.
Move up a little more. Now attack.
lost.
What? Are you moving to kiss it? Your artillery, just attack. What the heck are you doing?
Light tank available.
I'll take care of it, sir.
Unit lost.
Gah! Okay.
Unit
Well,
lost.
that wasn't too bad of an attack. Even though it was a complete flub, but that's okay.
All right, sir.
Yeah, where are my dozers at? Hi, over there. Hi,
Okay.
over there. I got another plan. Another dumber plan.
Artillery available.
Oh, right there.
Light tank available.
Let's get down to work right
So,
now.
really neat feature how stuff can automatically refuel itself. Really stupid thing that happens though is when a fuel truck can't pass for a dam, it's just like refuel the boys. Nope,
All right, sir.
ruined everything.
All right, sir. No problem.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and take care of it, sir.
Keep going.
All right,
This
sir.
will reduce the bottleneck. Now
All
attack.
right, sir.
Now everything attacks at the same time. Brilliant sauce.
Light tank
All right,
available.
sir.
Okay, now this one.
Unit lost. Building complete. Unit lost.
All right, sir.
Light tank.
Oh, the fuel trucks actually arrive when they should.
Of course.
Okay, get this. Okay, now for you
Reporting enemy
dudes.
attack.
Okay.
Artillery available.
No
Unit
problem.
lost.
No reason why I can't build in their territory, because it's not their freaking territory.
Sir, enemy on
Artillery available. Unit lost.
Let's go ahead, sir.
Unit lost. Building
Sure,
complete.
sir.
Gun battery operational.
We're good. We're good. We just got to keep up the pressure, and we'll be able to do that very easily, I think.
Let's get down to work, guys.
Light tank available. Light tank available.
Sir, let's go, sir.
It's a little bit of a mess, but this will work. Hey, if you could retreat or something.
Building complete.
Sir, enemy in sight, sir.
Reporting enemy attack.
Sir, enemy in sight, sir.
Mess that up.
Piece of cake, sir.
Mess that up.
All right, enemy in sight, sir.
Work on his infrastructure. Once we get this, we'll get that artillery unit, and then we'll move on to the factory.
Sir,
Cool.
yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Let's go
Back
ahead.
off.
Artillery available.
Sir,
Artillery just does not want to engage. Now engage.
Enemy attack. Light tank available.
So units can get promotions in this game, similar to how most current RTSs work.
Unit lost.
To be absolutely honest, I am not too entirely sure the mechanics. I don't know if a unit's got to kill another unit, or a building, or what.
care of it, sir.
Nope, just work on that.
Unit lost.
Thank you, now back off.
Gun battery operational.
It's hard to see, but there's little yellow tickies, little tick marks
Let's go
on my
Unit
artillery
lost.
units. Well, there were until they exploded.
Unit lost.
Let's go
Light
ahead.
tank available.
Cool, now these defenses I'm building will give me a little bit of buffer room. Can we get another factory?
Okay.
Literally nothing's stopping me from just building factories everywhere.
Artillery available. Reporting enemy
Enemy in
attack.
sight, sir.
Okay, let's go back home. Get all the tanks.
Artillery available.
Let's go ahead. All right, sir. Let's go ahead.
Dude, this little jerkbag is gonna get his ass kicked. Yep, and now shut down this.
Available. Light tank available. Gun battery operational.
Sure, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sure, sir.
It'll take a while to destroy the headquarters, and while we're waiting, I'll be able to just get more and more reinforcements on point. So this works out really well.
Let's go ahead, sir.
Artillery available.
Sir, yes, sir.
Light tank available. Light tank available. Artillery available. Reporting enemy attack. Artillery.
Nope, come on back, come on back. There's plenty of stuff to destroy.
All right, sir.
That has nothing to do with those turrets.
Piece of cake, sir. Right, sir. All right, sir.
And you're out of fuel, and that's hilarious.
Piece of cake, sir.
Building complete. Unit lost. Reporting enemy attack.
All right, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Light tank available.
All right, sir.
Man, I can see what they meant by defense specialist. Holy buckets, man.
Unit lost.
You'll maybe notice there's no music. Now that I really mentioned that, the thing is the audio,
Artillery
the
available.
normal audio and the chit-chat is usually loud and often enough.
Let's go ahead.
I don't think I'll be adding any music, but I don't remember
Artillery
the
available.
music with this game.
At your piece of cake, sir.
Artillery available.
Let's go ahead. All right, sir. Let's go ahead, sir. Take care of it, sir. Of course, sir. Yes, sir.
Get the dozer. It's gonna be a lot easier to take out the dozer than the building. Alright, just thin this out real quick. I know we're getting attacked by turrets. There we go, but the pathfinding on the artillery is just gonna be stupid. Move up.
All right, sir.
And now that the head of the turret is gone, come over here and deal with this turret.
Unit lost.
Cool. Now we can double back and do some serious cleanup. Yeah. Well,
Artillery
dude.
available.
I didn't tell you to do what you're doing. Oh my god.
Artillery available.
Sure, sir.
Artillery
All right,
available.
sir.
Okay, I need all of just these dudes to back
Go
off.
there, sir.
Sure, all right, sir.
So you might be thinking, well, if you're a good turtler, you can move in with the dozers and just start recapping more territory, right? And you sure can, and it's highly recommended you do so in this game. There's a lot going on, so you kind of end up building a bunch of mini bases, in my opinion, rather than one big mega base.
Sure, sir. All right, sir.
Of course, building a mega base isn't a bad thing at all, but
Artillery available.
I tend to build a bunch of mini bases, sort of a thing.
Unit lost.
Couple of residential things, couple of turrets, no big deal. Let's save the game real quick, like. J-Megs, you nailed it.
Forward, go ahead. At your orders, sir.
Artillery available.
Forward. Of course, forward.
Red camp has been defeated.
Excellent.
You are victorious.
Oh, I was that close to the oil. I completely forgot about it. Damn. Yes, you fight on little mini worlds, not a battlefield. So imagine a globe, and everything overlaps on itself, yeah? Yeah, so you keep going down. We are at the top. We are at the top. And we are at the top. We are at the top. We are at the top. Oh, let's reverse it. Oh, you're at the bottom. Oh, you're at the bottom.
Artillery.
Oh, you're at the
available.
bottom. Ah, you're at the bottom. You get the idea. World is, maps are round. Okay, Pirano, Corporal, 14K on the score. Oof, not so much. J Megacycle, 28,000 on the score. Minor casualties, not too bad. Pretty damn happy with that. All right. Where does that set me on the score? Finally, Lieutenant rank. Beat that other poser J Megacycle out of there. Okay, so what is all this then? Dear John J Megacycle, I periodically ask headquarters for news about you. I insist on personally congratulating you on the victories you have achieved. Here at the academy, comma, everybody's talking about your achievements. You have become the hero of the young recruits. As for the elders, all claim to have been of your... God, this is so hard to read. All claim to have been of your friends during your stay among us. Okay, that makes good grammatical sense. It was just whatever. I know you have the caliber of a real chief, and that the tyrannic Colonel Rorscham will not be able to foil you in your career. Therefore, I would like to help you if you request another posting. Let me tell you that I personally know the General Conrad Tyron that supersedes all the operations in your sector, and it will only take a word for your application to be accepted. He certainly owes me that. You will in this way have the liberty to choose missions, more or less difficult, each representing new challenges. I don't doubt a custom game will delight you. Oh my gosh, yes, that's all I ever wanted. Okay, what the heck is this now? Don't show off your... Okay. Oh my gosh, and now my cats are... I've already had dinner, you fool. So, Nelkin. Not Necklin. Nelkin now. The communists hold... I'm not reading all this. You're not even going to name the things consistently. Your mission will be to reinforce the base and prepare the troop transport with a view to landing at Tarzakal. If you fail at Tarzakal, I advise you not to come back. Okay, so here's... You should have already left. Well, you added more words to the thing I had to read that didn't effing help. So anyway, here's what we're going to do. We are going to save, which is F2. That was the tutorial missions for Arsenal Taste the Power. I'm really happy with that. Really nice walk down memory lane. I think what we're going to do next is we are going to play off some custom games or maybe the campaign. I actually, honestly, never played the campaign. Only custom game. Yeah, 0 score. Good work. No, I don't want to restart. Anyway, thank you for joining me. My name is John Megacycle. Our first look into Arsenal Taste the Power. Hope you enjoyed it. Absolute classic RTS gaming here. And as always, thank you again, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.